Let's talk some NE10 baseball today. We head up to Manchester, New Hampshire, where we visit with Jake Pisano from SNHU. You guys are off to a really good start this year, in second place in the conference as we talk. Jake, tell me where the Penmen are at and how you guys feel.
Honestly, got swept by Bentley. I don't know if we've been swept in my career here at SNHU. Not usually a thing, but we bounced back really nicely. Big four wins against AIC. Thought two walk-off wins and then two games where we really stepped up swinging the bat. Four huge wins. I honestly told the guys after every game we don't lose at Penway. Like the goal for us for the rest of the season is we don't lose at home, and I genuinely don't think we're going to. Like I feel really confident about this year, and I think we end up back in carry with this squad.
You guys are playing well, though, because, like, obviously you had the sweep over AIC, and even though you got swept by Bentley, I don't know if it makes it better or worse that they were soul crushing. I think there were
Yeah.
three walk-offs in that series. What have you learned about yourselves through the first couple series of the season?
I mean, I think the Bentley series is something that needed to happen for this group because obviously we're a super talented group and Bentley was a better team than us in that moment. Like they're a phenomenal ball team. Like they are really good. They pitch well. They absolutely rake. I don't know if I've seen a team hit like that since my freshman year SNU team, but and like we lost, I don't know, I think we lost 8 out of 9 1-1 games. And like we had a team meeting. I hosted a players meeting the other day, just us, and I was like, guys, it's not like we're losing these games because we're not talented enough. It just mentally we're just giving it up. Like we need more guys to step up and want to be the guy. Like we can't just keep passing it on to the next guy. And obviously, like against AIC, we had Kyle Levine, who's not been swinging the best, but 4-year guy, come in with a big home run. Yoel Valera tied it with a home run. It's like those guys like wanted the ball. Jack Davis came in from not throwing that much last year, and now he's pitching to I think a sub 2 and 2 wins on a weekend. Like guys have just stepped up, and that's what we needed, and that's what we learned after Bentley. Like guys got to want the ball, want the big AB.
Tell me about what makes this team. For you to say the things you said about goals and expectations, what's special about this group?
I mean, we are an old team. Like I think the average age is pretty high, way higher than it should be. But like I think the outfield alone, I think our average age is like 23 and a half between me, Britt, and McNamara. Like we're an old squad, but like we have a lot. I mean, my freshman class, I think we only lost 3 guys out of like 12 of us. Like we all just, even guys who don't play every day, like we all just want it so bad. Like we've experienced carry, and the guys that weren't here, like we all know, like it's at the end of the day, it is Division II baseball, and the end goal is always like enjoy your college experience, and like these are memories that you're gonna have forever. But the best memories are always in a dog pile.
Tell me about the dog piles you've experienced because you've had a bunch of them. You guys have had a ton of success. What's
Yeah,
led to that in your time?
I mean, it's the culture here. It's to be honest with you, I said in our meeting, I was like, we are the most blue collar team you'll ever meet. Like we are all blue collar guys, and like that's how we play. We play with a lot of grit, we're not afraid to get our hands dirty, and we play together. And that's something that Skip, obviously Scott Lowell's installed, and Coach Shank and PA did a great job of continuing it. Like that's when any new guy comes in here, like they have to be ready to adapt to that culture and be like, I'm gonna put the team before myself. And Coach Shank, I tell him he steals it from Coach Patino, but he uses this line all the time. It's like you have to care way more about the front of the jersey than the back of the jersey, and that's something that we really have bought into this year, especially as of late.
What's it like to play in Cary? You guys have been there a bunch of times.
Yeah, I mean, my freshman year, I got hurt near the end, and I was, I think, the biggest fan for that team that year. But that was really cool. But sophomore year, I mean, when we were in Cary, there's no other it's the best field in the world. Like you're one of the best teams in the country. You're going against the other best team in the country. It's like you're competing for a national championship, and that's why I think the NE10 Division II baseball is so great because like say what you want about mid majors and everything else, amazing baseball, but a lot of times those mid majors don't get to compete for a national championship. We were competing for national championship, and there's no better feeling than being with your best friends in the world trying to win a national championship.
Let me peel that onion a little bit back because I did some digging before we hopped on here, and I found some articles from you in high school, and it talked about goals and expectations, and one of the things you said is that you were hoping for Division One. Why not shoot for the stars? Um, but you've gone to SNHU from the jump, and you've probably played well enough that you could have gone to find that Division I opportunity somewhere. What has kept you A at Southern New Hampshire, and B striving for that championship goal at the D2 level?
I obviously had a good amount of actually Division I offers out of high school. And I was definitely a kid that was a D1 or bust kind of guy mentality. I was definitely a little bit immature growing up. And I thought if you weren't playing D1, like you're not as good as anybody else. And then I came to SNHU just to like see. And I obviously like I cared about like the scholarship money was important to me. Like I wanted to make sure like my parents weren't breaking the bank for me. Like they're the best parents in the world. Didn't want them to have to go into like my dad have to work overtime and stuff to help me pay for college. So I heard he came up here, talked to Coach Pat Austin. He's from right where I was from, and I met Coach Lawaza. And I don't know if I've ever clicked with a coach more than I've clicked with him. My mom was in awe with him. My dad loved him. It was like that. It was it. Like Coach, like Skip was just the guy, and I was like, I would rather go play for a person than anyone else. And then when I got here, I just fell in love with this place. And I think I told Coach Shank, like, you would have to pay me to leave this place. Like, Southern New Hampshire, not the biggest school. No one's dream school at the end of the day. No one's gonna be like dreaming about going to play baseball at SNHU. But like, there's a reason why no one really leaves this place. And when guys do, they always say like everyone on our freshman year team that went to Power Five schools, they always said, enjoy the moment at SNHU because you can't replace that. You can't replicate that anywhere else. And like for everyone on this campus, from the coaches to Gaspin to the guys who work on the field, it's a family. And you couldn't make me leave this place ever.
You've fought through a lot in doing that too. Just before we
Yeah.
started, you talked about battling injuries in your career. I know before you ever got to college, you had some injury stuff that you battled through that you thought might have taken baseball away from you completely.
Yeah.
What drives you every day in that pursuit?
Um, Obviously, like I've had the same injury. I think every year in my career, I tore a lot of ligaments in my wrist, and every year I'm just like, all right, I'll just play through it. It's okay, whatever. And but honestly, like I say it all the time, I don't love baseball the way most people do. But what I do is I love my teammates more than anyone else. And what drives me is those guys. Like I got so lucky when I come to SNU. Like my roommates since my freshman year have been my best friends, and they're gonna be groomsmen in my wedding. And like those guys, like we hang out every second of every day. We're inseparable. And it's like I show up to the field, try to hit bombs in BP, hang out with them, throw the football around, and try to win games. Like that's what matters to me. Is like I get to hang out with those guys. Like the whole team is like we're all so close. It's like I don't really care about if I go 0 for 4 with 4 Ks or get 4 homers. Like if we win and I get to go hang out with these guys right after, play like video games, play Super Mario Baseball, like that's all that matters to me.
I was unaware that Super Mario Baseball was a
Oh yeah,
thing.
we brought it back. It's back.
I thought it stopped at like Mario Kart and Smash Brothers.
Oh, we play that thing every night.
Um, just for my own curiosity, who's like is Yoshi or Toad like who's the best baseball player?
I'm a big, I'm a Yoshi guy, but I love Donkey Kong. Like he just hits tanks. Like he hits homers. That's all that matters.
Feels like it sounds about right.
Yeah.
Uh, when you guys are not on the baseball field or playing Super Mario Baseball, I know you're on your second post grad degree. Tell me what your undergrad was in, what your first master's was in, what all your academic pursuits have led you to.
So first, undergrad, got my bachelor's in business administration. Got that in 2 years. Took a bunch of classes, just banged it out. And then my master's that I just finished up with last semester, I got an MBA in concentration finance. And now, so I don't know if the office is for me. I'm a pretty social guy, like talking, like moving around. So I was like, all right, let's see what else I can do. And my dad was like, maybe go be an athletic director. And I was like, maybe we'll see. So he's like, go get your master's in athletic administration. So my second master's is now in athletic administration. I told my parents when they like my parents are the best, like I said. We're a big Italian family, very competitive. My mom got her master's, and growing up, I'd always like ask her like help, like, Mom, can you help me with this assignment? She goes, and she wasn't too good with it. Very intelligent woman, but she was like, and I'd always like make fun of her and joke around with her, and she would say, Jake, when you get your master's degree, you can talk to me. So the goal was always get to college and get more degrees than my mom, so I can always rub it in her face now.
I was gonna say she can watch this, but now I guess yeah.
Yeah, now she can't. It's over. Like that's it. She can't talk much anymore.
Um, is athletic director, you think, the path, the goal for you at this point?
I'm definitely gonna try the corporate world. I've been interviewing, applying to places, seeing it's a tough market right now, but I think I gotta give that a shot. And then if the office job makes me just miss baseball more than anything, then definitely gonna have to take a little switch.
Well, Jake, best of luck with all your pursuits on that. Congrats on everything to this point at SNHU, and excited to see where the rest of the year here takes you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate everything.